Hi, it's Nikki here from the Curious Lighthouse Learning Consultancy. I am at the World of Learning exhibition today. I've just come away from a seminar. It wasn't anything to do with the big red bus in the background that you can see. It was to do with self-awareness, the first steps to leadership learning. I'm looking at my notes behind my my camera here. A lady called Kate Cooper was actually doing the presenting on this one, and she was from the Institute of Learning and Management. Leadership and Management. What did I get from the talk? There's a lot of information in the talk. It was only half an hour, and I'll be completely honest, I think there's probably too much in there to actually gel it all together. Kate did a great presentation in itself, but trying to string everything together that we talked about is quite tricky. So the key things that I took away from it, whether this was what was intended or not, was the key thing we were talking about was authenticity, and the fact that for a manager to have that, they need to consider whether they are trusted, whether they have some kind of unconscious bias that is leading them to favoritism, and also to understand their own personality. 3 quite meaty topics for a 30-minute presentation. I think for me the unconscious bias was probably the most interesting part of that, to consider what it is that we don't know yet about ourselves that we are basing our decisions on. And that's not really something in terms of being self-aware that you can necessarily do on your own. It's where other people come into play, either through feedback or coaching or mentoring or some other things that I can't think of right now. But it's certainly one that's got my brain ticking over. So I would say my key point from this particular presentation has been that, about the unconscious bias. What is it that we are making our decisions on that we are yet to recognise are having an effect on us? So that's it from this one. I've got one more for today, and then I'm back tomorrow for a couple more. So yeah, look out for more, and I'll catch up soon. Cheers now.